Dear soul, before we begin, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Angels use this space daily to communicate with you, and by subscribing, you ensure you receive the special message heaven has for your heart. Today's message is incredibly significant, delivered from the highest realms of light by an unyielding, powerful presence. Angels are gathering to convey something your spirit urgently needs to hear. They show me you've been feeling weary, as if fighting a silent, solitary battle. Some days, the weight of the world seems to rest solely on your shoulders, leaving you wondering where strength will come from. You see a whirlwind of challenges, sleep-depriving worries, and seemingly unsolvable situations. This constant, often unseen struggle has drained your energy and, at times, shaken your faith. You question if your prayers are heard, if anyone watches over you amidst the chaos. Heaven's resounding answer today is yes. There's something vital you need to understand about this struggle. You are not alone, not for a single second. What I'm about to share could transform how you perceive every challenge. Right now, an immense celestial force is working on your behalf. Archangel Michael, the great commander of heavenly armies, the Prince of Light, stands with you. He isn't just observing, he is actively fighting for you. Have you noticed that certain coincidences in your life are more than just chance? That danger you narrowly avoided, that timely word of comfort, that solution appearing when all seemed lost. That's not luck, dear soul. It's Michael's intervention. He stands before you with his flaming blue sword of light, clearing your path and severing the ties that try to bind you. He is behind you with his indestructible shield, guarding your back from treacherous attacks and negative energies. He surrounds you, wrapping you in his protective cloak, a fortress of light preventing harm from reaching you. This battle isn't just against external difficulties like financial issues, family conflicts, or health challenges. Michael's most intense fight for you is on the unseen, energetic, and spiritual planes. He combats negativity, discouragement, sadness, and fear that seek to undermine your inner strength. He untangles energetic knots created by envious words, covetous thoughts, or old hurts that still resonate in your life. Each time you feel a wave of despair, know Michael is working to lift your spirits. Each time a thought of inadequacy tries to take hold, Michael breathes into your spirit a reminder of your true power. He knows the purity of your heart and the nobility of your soul. He sees the light you carry, even when you can't. It is for this light that he fights so fervently, ensuring the world's shadows won't extinguish your inherent radiance. Before continuing, type this mantra in the comments. I deserve prosperity and am a magnet for abundance. Now let's proceed. The angels want you to visualize this scene. Imagine Archangel Michael, majestic and serene, with eyes full of compassion and resolve. See the blue light radiating from his entire being, a light that calms and strengthens. Feel his presence beside you, an energy so potent it instantly dispels any fear. He is clearing your path, removing obstacles you didn't even know existed, that door that suddenly closed, that plan that didn't work out, that person who drifted away. Often these weren't losses, but Michael's hand protecting you from future harm. He has a much broader perspective of your life's path and knows precisely what needs to be removed for your highest good. Your silent struggle has been witnessed by heaven, and the answer arrived as the most powerful celestial warrior. This message reached you at the perfect moment, but you must act swiftly in your faith. Believe this truth. Take a deep breath and accept this protection. Say in your heart, Archangel Michael, I accept your help. I allow your light to guide my steps and your sword to cut away all that no longer serves my purpose. By doing so, you grant him even more permission to work in your life. The battle may seem difficult, but victory is already assured. For the one fighting for you is the Creator's own power expressed. But there's more. Something even deeper is unfolding behind the scenes of your life, and it's vital you understand. Archangel Michael's fight for you extends far beyond human comprehension. He isn't just warding off external dangers. He's working at a much deeper level, healing the roots of recurring afflictions in your life. Consider those patterns, those situations that seem to cycle, bringing the same anxieties and challenges. Perhaps it's a pattern of financial scarcity, relationships ending similarly, or a feeling of not being good enough since childhood. Have you wondered why these things persist despite your efforts to change? The angels show me that many of these ties aren't solely yours. They are invisible chains, energetic bonds you may have inherited from ancestors, fears, limiting beliefs, and traumas passed down through generations. Now appearing in your reality, you, with your soul's strength and light, were chosen in your lineage to break these cycles. It is precisely on this mission that Archangel Michael focuses his power. At this moment, with his sword of blue fire, he is descending through the roots of your family tree, severing these bonds of suffering. He is freeing you and your descendants from burdens that do not belong to you. This liberation is a meticulous and potent undertaking. This is why, at times, you might feel more sensitive, emotional, or even confused. It's the purification process at work. It's like a grand spiritual cleansing in your life and family history. Old energies are being removed to make room for a new reality of peace, prosperity, and love. Michael is combating the memories of scarcity your ancestors experienced, so that abundance can move freely to you. He is untangling the knots of unhappy relationships from your family's past, so you can experience complete and genuine love. He is breaking decrees of inadequacy and unworthiness once pronounced, replacing them with the heavenly truth that you are a cherished child of the Creator, deserving of all good things. Do you sense the depth of this? His fight isn't just to provide temporary relief, but to rewrite your destiny and that of your lineage, aligning it with happiness and fulfillment. It's a complete reconfiguration of your energetic blueprint. What he asks of you in this process is trust. Trust that even when things appear chaotic on the surface, a profound healing is happening deep within your being. Now, before we proceed, type 888 in the comments to claim the abundance and balance Michael is bringing into your life. If this message deeply resonates with your soul and you feel called to support this work of light, please consider a small contribution using the thanks button below. Every act of support enables us to continue channeling these heavenly communications, reaching more hearts in need of hope. Your generosity plants a seed of light in the universe. Michael's battle also extends to your mental and emotional fields. How often has your mind become your own enemy, creating fearful scenarios, repeating criticisms, and convincing you of your inadequacy? These negative thoughts are like dark seeds planted by low-vibration energies that feed on doubt and insecurity. Michael, with his light, is exposing these shadows. He helps you realize these thoughts aren't you. They are mere interferences. He inspires you to question and challenge them, and to consciously choose thoughts of love, strength, and hope. When you suddenly gain a clear insight, a new perspective on an old problem, that is Michael's influence. He is illuminating your mind, showing you the liberating truth. He is teaching you to use the power of your own mind as a tool for creation, not self-sabotage. The battle is real, dear soul, and it's happening on multiple fronts. But Michael's presence by your side guarantees you will not only survive, but thrive in ways you never imagined possible. Keep believing, for something grand is being prepared for you. And his work doesn't stop there. There's a specific weapon he is using right now to secure your victory. Archangel Michael's primary tool in this spiritual battle for you is his powerful sword of blue light. This is no ordinary sword. It is an expression of the Creator's truth and will. It does not wound. It frees. It does not destroy. It purifies. And at this very moment, he wields this sword to sever the energetic ties that have drained your vitality and kept you bound to situations and people no longer aligned with your soul. Consider all the connections in your life. Some are nourishing, luminous, and propel you forward. Others, however, have become negative energetic cords. These could be ties to a former partner where the relationship ended, but a connection of hurt remains. It could be a bond with a friend who, out of envy, sends you dense energies. It could even be a link to a family member with whom you have a difficult relationship, full of demands and guilt. These cords act like invisible hoses, through which your vital energy is siphoned, leaving you tired, unmotivated, and weak. You may not see them, but you certainly feel their effects. Michael, with his keen insight, identifies each of these toxic ties, and with a single, precise movement of his sword, he cuts them. Picture this scene right now. Michael around you, his sword gleaming with intense blue light. He moves with grace and power, and with each strike of his ethereal blade, You see dark cords that bound you to past people and situations dissolving into particles of light. Feel the immediate relief this brings. It's as if an enormous weight has been lifted. The energy that was once drained now returns to your being, revitalizing your body, mind, and spirit. This cord-cutting process is essential for you to move forward, free to create a new reality. Often, we remain stuck in the past, reliving pain, resentment, and disappointment. Michael's sword severs the anchors that tie you to these memories, allowing you to sail into calmer, more prosperous waters. This doesn't mean you'll forget people or lessons, but rather that the negative emotional charge associated with them will dissolve. You'll be able to look back with neutrality and gratitude for the learning, without it impacting your present. Michael's sword also works on the lies you've told yourself. Beliefs like, "I'm not capable," "I don't deserve love," "It's too late for me." These are the strongest chains of all. Michael, as the Archangel of Truth, uses his sword to cut through the veil of illusion, showing you who you truly are, a powerful, limitless, and deeply loved soul. He shatters the distorted mirrors that showed you a diminished image of yourself and places before you the mirror of heavenly truth, reflecting your brilliance, talents, and infinite potential. Before we continue, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so now. It helps us keep creating meaningful content for you. Continuing the message, whenever you feel confused, unsure of what decision to make, ask Michael to use his sword to cut through the fog of doubt and show you the path to clarity. When you feel trapped in a vicious cycle, call upon him and ask him to sever the chains of repetition. When you feel another person's energy negatively affecting you, visualize Michael's sword cutting that connection and restoring your peace. His action is immediate and effective. He is always ready to answer your call. His work is tireless, for he knows the importance of your spiritual freedom. He is clearing the ground of your life, removing all that is false, all that is limiting, so that the seeds of your true essence can at last sprout and flourish. Embrace this liberation. Allow the sword of truth to operate in your life. You are being prepared for a fresh start, free from the ties of the past. Angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Write in the comments, "I receive the energy of angels. My lucky number is 7, and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I care for and love deeply." If this message touched your heart, show your gratitude by making a small donation through the thanks button below and help spread this message of light to others in need. But Michael's protection isn't limited to cutting away negativity. He also offers you an impenetrable defense. As Michael's sword actively cuts and frees, his other instrument of power, the Shield of Light, offers a passive yet equally formidable protection. This shield isn't metal, but pure celestial energy, an impenetrable barrier against all forms of negativity. Angels want you to grasp the importance of this daily protection. You interact with various people and environments, and the energy around you isn't always positive. There's envy, jealousy, criticism, pessimism. These energies, even if not intentionally directed at you, can attach to your auric field, causing fatigue, irritability, and even blockages in your life. Archangel Michael, by your side, raises his shield to guard you from all this. Imagine this shield as a giant, shining mirror enveloping you. Any negative energy sent your way, be it a bad thought, a curse, or a feeling of envy, hits this shield and is instantly reflected back to its source, not as an attack, but transmuted into light and love. Michael doesn't operate on the frequency of vengeance, but of justice and transformation. Thus, the sender of negativity receives an opportunity for healing, and you remain untouched, secure in your core of peace. This protection is especially vital when you're vulnerable or starting new projects. During these times, your energy is more open and susceptible to external influences. Michael knows this and intensifies his watch around you. He creates a protective dome over you, your home, family, and work. This dome is invisible to physical eyes, but is a fortress in the spiritual world, preventing intrusive energies and low-vibration spirits from approaching. This is why you sometimes feel an inexplicable peace at home, even when the world outside is chaotic. It's Michael's shield, maintaining harmony and security in your dwelling. Consider times you had a bad feeling about a place or person and chose to distance yourself. That keen intuition, is a gift from Michael. It's him, through his shield, alerting you to incompatible energies, guiding you away from potentially harmful situations. He teaches you to trust your sensitivity, recognize signs, and protect yourself. Michael's shield also guards you from your own inner storms. On days when self-criticism and doubt try to dominate, the shield acts as a filter, softening the impact of these thoughts and reminding you of your strength and worth. It helps you avoid absorbing the world's negativity or taking on others' problems in a way that harms you. He teaches you to be compassionate, but with healthy boundaries, preserving your own energy. In the comments, list people, including yourself, you wish to forgive. Visualize each one, send love, and say, "I forgive and release you. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice daily to strengthen your inner peace and ease anxiety. To consciously activate this protection, simply ask. In the morning, before starting your day, close your eyes for a moment and say, "Archangel Michael, please surround me with your shield of protection today. May no negativity reach me, and may only love and light enter and leave me." By making this simple request, you strengthen the connection and allow his protection to become even more solid. Visualize yourself inside a sapphire blue light bubble, feeling safe, centered, and at peace. Know that with this shield, you can walk through the world with confidence. You don't need to fear others' negativity, for you are guarded by the bravest of protectors. He is your tireless guardian, your celestial sentinel, ensuring your light can shine without interference. But you must understand, he is not alone in this mission. The help you are receiving is even greater. The grandeur of the help you're receiving transcends the actions of a single being, however powerful. Archangel Michael is the commander of heavenly armies, and when he enters a battle, he doesn't come alone. He mobilizes legions of light angels, beings of pure energy and love, who join him in this sacred mission to protect and guide you. Angels want you to grasp the magnitude of this support. It's not just one angel, but a multitude of celestial beings currently dedicated to your well-being. Imagine an army of light, with warriors in shining armor and fiery wings, forming a protective circle around you. These are Michael's Legion angels, and their sole mission is to ensure the plan of light unfolds in your life. Each of these angels has a specific role. Some are energy cleansing specialists, moving through your home and workplace, purifying environments of any stagnant or negative energy. They're like a celestial cleanup crew, making everything lighter, more harmonious, and conducive to peace. Others are healing angels, working on your etheric body during sleep, helping repair emotional wounds, calm your mind, and restore your physical vitality. This is why you often wake feeling refreshed, even after a difficult day, or with a solution to a seemingly unsolvable problem. There are also messenger angels, who work to align synchronicities in your life. They orchestrate casual encounters, place the right book in your path, and ensure you hear the song with the lyrics you needed. They guarantee heaven's messages reach you clearly and unmistakably. And of course, there are the warrior angels, the front line of Michael's protection. They are the sentinels who watch your steps, divert you from imminent dangers, and confront any dark force that dares to approach. They are the expression of Michael's courage and strength, ensuring your safety at all levels. Have you ever felt a comforting presence in a moment of loneliness, or a sudden wave of courage when you were about to give up? That is the influence of Michael's legions. They are constantly surrounding you, inspiring and supporting you. They celebrate your every small victory and uphold you through every challenge. They know your deepest fears and highest dreams, working tirelessly behind the scenes to help you overcome the former and achieve the latter. What heaven asks of you is to recognize and accept this help. Often, we feel so alone in our struggles that we close ourselves off to the available aid. Open your heart to receive. Thank Michael and his legions for their protection and support. Speak with them. Share your worries and aspirations. They hear every word, every thought, every feeling. By creating this conscious relationship with your protectors, you strengthen the bond and allow them to act even more effectively in your life. You are the queen of a realm, and around you is a loyal and devoted army of light, ready to fight all your battles. You have never, ever been alone. And to ensure you are absolutely certain of this presence, angels will teach you to recognize the signs they leave along the way. To strengthen your faith and quiet your heart, Archangel Michael and his legions leave signs of their presence in your daily life. They communicate with you in subtle yet unmistakable ways, so you know you're not alone, and your prayers are being answered. You simply need to adjust your perception and open your eyes to see beyond the obvious. One of the most common signs of Michael's presence is seeing flashes or orbs of cobalt blue or purple light. This is the color associated with his energy. You might be in a moment of tranquility or even amidst a routine activity, and suddenly, out of the corner of your eye, notice a bluish glow. Do not doubt what you saw. It's a nod from Michael, a way for him to say, "I am here with you. All is well." Another well-known sign is finding feathers in unexpected places, especially white feathers, which symbolize angelic protection in general, or blue ones, which directly relate to Michael. Finding a feather in your path, particularly where it wouldn't be common, is a clear message that your angels are near, watching over and supporting you. It's a physical reminder of the spiritual presence surrounding you. The sensation of a gentle touch on your shoulder or a sudden shiver, accompanied by a feeling of peace and security, is also a sign of Michael's angels' closeness. In moments of great distress or sadness, they draw near to comfort you, and their energy can be felt physically. It's like a celestial embrace, a way to calm you and remind you that you are loved and protected. Also, pay attention to synchronicities. You think of someone and they call you. You need an answer and open a book precisely to the page with the advice you sought. You see repeating numbers, like 111, 222, or Michael's specific number, 444, symbolizing protection and support. These are not coincidences. These are Michael's legions at work, aligning events to guide you and show you you're on the right path. Music is also a powerful communication channel. A song that starts playing on the radio with lyrics that speak directly to your heart, giving you strength or answering a prayer, is a clear sign. Angels use music's vibration to convey their messages of love and encouragement. Share this video with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. The most important sign of all, however, is your own intuition. That inner voice, that certainty arising from the depths of your soul without a logical explanation. Michael and his angels communicate directly with your spirit. They inspire courage when you feel fear. They give you a sense of peace amidst the storm. They assure you that everything will be all right, even when circumstances seem to suggest otherwise. Learn to trust this voice. It is your compass, calibrated by heavenly wisdom. As you begin to recognize these signs, you create an ongoing dialogue with your protectors. Give thanks for every sign received. As gratitude opens communication channels even wider, you will notice they are everywhere, weaving a web of love and protection around you. The battle is being won, and with each sign, they remind you of the glorious outcome ahead. After every battle comes calm. After the storm, the sun shines brighter. The outcome of all this celestial activity led by Archangel Michael is your victory. Angels want you to begin visualizing and feeling this victory as a present reality, for it is already being woven on the spiritual plane and will soon become fully real in your life. The victory Michael is securing for you isn't just the resolution of a specific problem. It's a complete transformation of your state of being, a shift from a life of struggle and survival to one of peace, purpose, and completeness. The first fruit of this victory is inner peace, a deep, lasting peace that doesn't depend on external circumstances. It's the peace that comes from the certainty of being protected, loved, and guided. Imagine waking without that chest anxiety, without a mind racing with worries. Imagine feeling a serenity that allows you to handle daily challenges with calm and wisdom. This is the peace Michael is establishing in your heart. He is calming the turbulent waters of your soul so you can find stillness and clarity within. Another aspect of your victory is clarity of purpose. With blockages and negative energies removed, your connection to your essence strengthens. You'll begin to feel more clearly your true gifts, talents, and mission in this life. Doubts about which path to take will dissipate. Soul-aligned opportunities will begin to surface, and you'll feel unwavering confidence to say yes to them. Michael is illuminating your path, showing you the next step. Your life will gain new meaning, a new direction, driven by the joy of expressing who you truly are. Prosperity in all areas is also a natural outcome of this victory. With ties of scarcity severed and your energetic field cleansed, the universe's abundance can come to you unimpeded. This will appear not only as financial prosperity, but also as an abundance of health, love, true friendships, and growth opportunities. You will begin to live in a state of gratitude, recognizing the blessings around you and attracting even more into your life. The feeling of lack will be replaced by the certainty that you always have more than enough. Your relationships will also be transformed. Toxic connections will naturally fall away, and people vibrating at the same frequency of love and respect will be drawn into your life. You'll learn to set healthy boundaries, communicate authentically, and build relationships based on trust and reciprocity. Self-love, strengthened by the certainty of your worth, will become the foundation for all your connections. The ultimate victory is the reclaiming of your joy, genuine joy, springing from the soul, the ability to smile from the heart, to be enchanted by small things, to feel gratitude for the gift of being alive. The shadows of sadness and discouragement will give way to the radiant light of your happiness. This is the victory heaven desires for you. It's not a distant, unreachable future. It's a reality being built now. With every movement of Michael's sword, with every angel guarding you, start celebrating. Give thanks for the victory that is already yours. Feel the peace, clarity, prosperity, and joy that are arriving. You fought bravely, and now is the time to reap the rewards of your faith. The time for peace has come. The battle has been won, victory secured, and now you enter a new state of being, living under the continuous grace and protection of Archangel Michael. This isn't a temporary condition, but a new way of walking through life, aware of the celestial presence that accompanies and sustains you at every step. Maintaining this elevated connection is the key for peace and blessings to become a constant in your reality. Living in Michael's grace means, first and foremost, cultivating a grateful heart. Gratitude is the key that keeps heaven's doors open for you. Each morning upon waking, take a moment to give thanks. Thank Michael for protection during the night, for the angels who watched over your sleep, for the opportunity of a new day. Throughout the day, practice gratitude for small things. Food on your table, a loved one's smile, nature's beauty. The more you give thanks, the more your vibration rises, making you a beacon of light that attracts even more reasons for gratitude. Constant communication is also essential. Don't view Michael as a distant being to be called only in emergencies. Integrate him into your daily life. Talk to him as you would a dear friend and wise counselor. Share your joys, plans, and doubts. Ask for his guidance before making important decisions. This continuous conversation strengthens your bond and keeps your intuition sharp to receive the answers and insights he sends. Living under Michael's protection also means acting with integrity. He is the Archangel of Truth, and he delights when you live your authentic self. Be honest with yourself and others. Act with kindness, compassion, and respect. Every act of love and righteousness you practice strengthens the shield of light around you. When you choose the path of light in your actions and words, you align perfectly with Michael's energy, and his protection becomes an unshakable fortress. Always remember to actively invoke his protection. Free will is a universal law, and angels cannot intervene without your permission. Therefore, ask. Ask for your protection, for the protection of your loved ones, your home, your work. Visualize his blue cloak enveloping you, his sword cutting away any negativity, and his shield defending you. Make this a daily habit, a ritual of self-love and care. This conscious practice keeps you centered in his protective energy. Above all, trust. Trust is the foundation of your relationship with heaven. There will be times when things don't go as planned. There will be challenges that test your faith. In these moments, trust that Michael has a broader perspective. Trust that every event, even the most difficult, is part of a greater plan for your good. Hand over your worries to him. Release the need to control everything, and rest in the certainty that the best is being provided for you. If this message resonated with you and your situation, write in the comments, "Archangel Michael is my protector, and I walk in victory." Share your experiences below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.